Hey guys, how's it going? Today I got a little bit of a treat for you. Today we are doing the unboxing of the Rand McNally TND Tablet. Brand new one, just got it earlier today at a pilot. So here we go. Looks like it's been opened already. Alright, it might have been a return. Alright, here we go. Open it up. What? It's missing. Aw, man. I got an empty box. I'm gonna have to take this back. I might take it back today. I have to stop at a pilot and get a different one. We'll try again once I get a different one. This one's empty. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, guys, ready to do this one more time. All right, we got a brand new TND tablet here. Went and exchanged it here at this pilot real quick. This one still got the seal on it. Got my knife. We're gonna do this again. So, Rand McNally TND tablet, brand spanking new. I've wanted one forever. So here we go, unboxing video. Let's open this up. Here we go, ready to go. What? Ew! Oh! What kind of sick joke is this? Come on! Oh! No! How's it going, internet? I hope you guys are doing great. I am making my way through Charlotte, North Carolina right now. Fairly light traffic, which is how I like it. Should be able to make it through Charlotte without a hitch. Once again, I am going to Florida. Going to Miami. I got several deliveries that I gotta make in South Florida. Starting in Miami Monday morning and 2 more going from there. Today's Saturday, so I've got plenty of time to kill. So I decided I should make an episode. Fortunately for me, it has been a super easy day. The unfortunate part is it would have made for a very boring episode. So I've decided to do a review video that I've wanted to do for a while now on this overpriced polished turd right here. From that statement there, you can probably tell how the review is gonna go. I personally believe this is a must-have tool for any modern trucker. You see all these stories in the news about all these truck drivers that use GPS systems designed for normal cars and then getting in all kinds of stupid crap. Unbelievably stupid crap like this. So even with its flaws, I find this GPS system very helpful. Okay, let's do this thing. This mount right here is actually stuck to the panel by Velcro. I can't pull it off, it's on there too tight. If I gotta get to these switches here, I just basically pull this off to the side or just reach behind them and flip them. This comes with a port back here for charging. I used to have it plugged into my radio here, into this USB port, but it stopped working for some reason, so I have to directly plug it into a 12-volt outlet. Put it back on there. Alright, so this is the original navigation system that I started trucking with. The Rand McNally TND 720. It's a good system. My biggest issue with it was that it was old, outdated, it would constantly freeze on me, and the touchscreen is extremely unresponsive. It seems like it uses the early generation touchscreens where the screen feels like it's flexing. You touch one part of the screen, it thinks you're pressing a different one. Overall, very bad experience. So that's when I saw the TND tablet. A friend of mine bought one first, and I really loved the screen. I love the way the screen looks, the way the touch worked on it. It's a glass screen, so it feels way differently. Here's the back of it, what it looks like. You have your camera there, some pins for the base, ports here, HDMI, USB, micro SD, and headphones. On top you have your buttons, the power and the volume and the reset hole. What's nice about this is this mount is magnetic. Just pops on there like that. Of course I got Velcro on it for the way that I mount it, but there are holes in the back here for this suction cup mount. There is a USB mini slot here to where you can plug in your charger and then mount your tablet on that. The idea there is if you have your tablet mounted, you can take it off without having to unplug anything, enter in any information, destination, whatnot, and put it back on there, which is a good idea, except this mount stopped working for me a long time ago. For some reason, the power going through the mount was not making it to my tablet, which meant it wasn't charging. So the way I have it set up is I have to have it plugged in directly into the tablet on my dash. All right, let's turn this thing on. The GPS is actually very nice. It's your basic Rand McNally GPS. I've come to like it when I was using the older GPS system, and I still like it now. There are some features of it that I never use. For example, the features found here, mostly because some of this stuff is not very accurate. I've tried using the odometer on the GPS, but it's not calibrated properly. It's good for telling me how far it is to a destination and things like that, but to actually log my miles, it's off. I've noticed by the end of a trip it'll be off by about 100 miles or so, and it will vary significantly. What I really like about the Rand McNally navigation system is how easy it is to find a truck stop, a rest area, or a CAT scale, or even see where the wait stations are at. If you've got a trip set up, you just go to choose destination, points of interest, and you would select my route, and you can search for anything along your route, or you can just search around your truck. So you can choose any of these. Usually I always look for a travel center, and it will list them from the closest to the furthest. Pretty simple. This thing is very easy to update. That's what I like about it. With the older one, I had to take it home, hook it up to my computer. I had to have a special software on my PC for it to update. This one, I just bring it home, hook it up to Wi-Fi, and it updates automatically if an update is available. And the map does constantly need updating. As roads change, construction zones get completed, speed limits get changed, this thing gets updated on a regular basis. Honestly, I would never use anything other than a truck GPS. I would not use a car GPS, nor would I just use the navigation on my phone. I do use Google, but in tandem with this navigation system, just to double check my destination, double check my routes, to better visualize where I'm going. This device will tell you if there are weight restrictions, height restrictions, things that you should be aware of if you're driving a truck. It's not perfect though, that's for sure. Same thing with speed limits. It is very handy for it to tell you what the speed limit is on whatever route you're on, but sometimes it is wrong. Sometimes the information will be outdated for that particular stretch of road, and it'll start screaming at you that you're going over the speed limit. Okay, let's look at some other features. The dash cam, honestly, is a joke. I've tried using it a couple times and it does not perform to my standards. The jerky footage that you see here is actually what it records. It is not true HD and the quality is garbage. Also, I've been having issues recording to my SD card, which I preferred instead of recording to the internal memory, which there's not a lot of. Plus, to use the dash cam, you have to have it mounted directly on your windshield, and you would have to have it mounted facing directly forward instead of the screen facing you. Let's discuss the tablet side of this device. As a tablet, it is extremely unusable. This runs Android, some kind of really old version, and I've tried using it as a tablet in the beginning to play music, watch some movies, maybe run Netflix, but it's not very good. As a tablet, this whole device seems as if North Korea decided to try to build an iPad. You would be better off buying a standalone GPS system and then going to Walmart and buying a cheap $50 tablet that you can watch movies on, play a couple games. I have very sensitive eyes, and a lot of times I'll wear my sunglasses even when it's not sunny outside. But there's this little problem with polarized glasses and this screen. Check this out. Now you see it, now you don't. But if you twist, you can see it. So if I'm driving down the road and I'm wearing my glasses, I cannot see the screen. I gotta tilt my head like this just so I can see where my next turn is. Super inconvenient. All right, I know this is not a very technical review, but I just wanted to tell you guys of my experience with this navigation system and my opinions on it. So bottom line, is it too much to pay $500 for this navigation system slash tablet in one? Yes, definitely too much. Do I regret paying so much money for it? Well, I've gotten over it. Would I recommend that you buy this device? Well, that's for you to decide, and hopefully this review has helped you make that decision in some way. By the way, the battery life, it's horrible. All right, so that's it on the review. Let's get back to the road. All right, guys, I am now into South Carolina. I plan on driving another 50 miles or so and stopping for the night. I'm gonna edit this video and get some rest. I predict that Monday I should have enough interesting content to make another episode worthy of watching, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm including a dope time-lapse clip at the end of this video. Remember guys, whatever you're driving, be safe out there. Peace.